heartbreak. If it was anybody else, that diss track would not be that. And Drake said that, bro. I'm just happy that we got you back out here. And I know why that track went number one, because it's against me.
Man.
A lot of people didn't like Mr. Morale, fans included. But they like these tracks, which are similar to Mr. Morale, because it's against Drake. And when you ask me that question, who do you think win? That's why I was like, I don't know. I got to think about that. But I know we're going to get to that. But bro, it's so nerve-wracking for people to not really understand what Drake did in that song. All facts. And I believe, because Kendrick did not address it. Everything Kendrick said about Drake, he addressed it and then went and rapped about other stuff too. Like, we're not acting like that song wanted to have bars in there, that it wasn't lyrical, that it wasn't a good diss, and people thought he gave up. No, bro. He like, bruh, why am I going to repeat the same things? You're repeating the same things. We're not getting anywhere. Literally, Not Like Us is a repeated track from Meet the Grams, but catchier and sped up.
Yes.
That's literally what it is. It's a repetition, a redundant track that was sped up and catchy. He said the same thing he did with Meet the Grams in Not Like Us. Same track, different tempo, different BPM, but this one has a hook and it's catchy and it's West Coast. And everybody, bro, it's just like East Coast versus West Coast. West Coast is going to get behind Kendrick. It's a chess move. Yes, like, I'm going to drop a West Coast track and then I know people are going to get behind that. And then if you're not a fan of me, if you like catchy and up-tempo songs, you're going to like this. And it's against Drake. So people, I think it went over a lot of people's head because of the impact of Not Like Us, but it was redundant. Like, it didn't tell us anything new. And then it didn't say anything about the allegations of, we fed you information. He didn't even mention the daughter in Not Like Us. He just mentioned a pedophile, and he was just going at OVO and all these other things. So,
yeah. And I talked to Tyler about that, and he said, Kendrick is smart because you know what? He literally just dropped a club record, a club hit, and distracted you guys from everything that's been said about him. He's like, I don't want y'all to even think about that. He's like, I just want y'all to dance. He's like,
that's what Drake said.
He's like, I just want y'all to dance. He's like, I don't even want y'all to think about that. I don't want you to think about the fact that I possibly beat my wife. I don't want y'all to think about that. Just dance. Like,
that's literally what Drake said. Like, I'm making this rap factual, and every beef or every rap, whatever has ever been, it's always been factual. What can I find facts about this person to go at this? It's not been no lies. Most of everything Kendrick has been saying has been lies. And everything Drake has been saying, Kendrick has not addressed. Drake addressed it.
Yes.
Who looks more guilty? The person who addressed it or the person who did not address it?
Let's be fair, guys.
Right. And this is not biased. This is not biased.
We kept it a bug about Not Like Us. We kept it a bug and said, yo, we gave credit because that song was fire. The song was fire.
Atomic.
So we're not
Atomic.
Can't box in and just say we're the pro Drake podcast. No, we have given Kendrick a bunch of credit because Kendrick has delivered in this battle to me. But also, he has not addressed certain things that I think he should address. Some people are like, "Oh, why does he need to address it?" Like, the truth is the truth. I'm like, I don't know that because every day that goes on, I'm hearing more reports of what happened that Memorial Day weekend. And it's not pretty. Mm-hmm. It's not pretty.
Right.
It's actually getting more graphic in terms of what happened that weekend with him and Whitney.
Absolutely.
So
absolutely.
That's all I'm going to say. I'm not going to say that I know. I'm just hearing every day. I hear more stuff about that situation.
And it's all, again, facts. And again, ladies and gentlemen, if you listen to the podcast or you listen to those diss tracks, music is subjective. It's opinionated. It's what you like. It's really about that. But if you're a hip hop connoisseur and you study this, the reason why he dropped that is exactly what Wellington just said, exactly what Tyler said, exactly what Drake said, is to one, denounce the track he just